right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Is this on? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's give a round of applause for Aldo. And who is this? Andy Griffith out here before? I think. Or Opie? Some country guy in the city or something? I don't know. Right? And how about your wait staff? All right? They're working hard. Right? They're doing a great job. All right? Keep them kindly. All right, listen, before, what I'd like to do is give my wife, Jill, a little shout out. We've just celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary. Woohoo! And I said to my wife, Jill, you know, being married to me for 25 years must seem like 25 minutes. Underwater. But you know what? I'm not in denial. A lot of people are in denial. I used to be in denial. About 2 years ago, I was about 40 pounds heavier, and I didn't think I was fat. I referred to myself more as big-boned. And considering that my belly button looked like a 19-year-old's vagina, probably fat. And you know, I found myself doing some weird things. You know, like I'd sit on the couch and I'd be like. I know, it's wrong, right? But it motivated me to lose weight. It was motivated. And then when people told me to go fuck myself, I was actually able to. But you know what? There's all type of denial today. There's job title denial. You know, people want to enhance their self-importance. Sanitation, garbage men now, they're sanitation workers, right? Janitors are custodial engineers. And now whores are dancers, escorts, and goddesses. Right? Well, let me just tell you, if you're on the back of a truck throwing garbage in it, you're a garbage man. If you're polishing a gym floor and you have 500 keys on your belt loop, you're a janitor. Okay? If I just gave you $100 and you're sucking my dick and you're pretending to enjoy it, you're a whore. All right. Was that a come on?
Ah, yeah, it was.
Okay, no, okay. All right. Listen, I'm going to tell you a little funny story that actually happened to me on the way out here. My wife and I stopped off at a diner before we came over, and I have to tell you, diners are the most annoying places in the world. As soon as you walk in, they ask you the dumbest questions. You walk in, they ask you, would you like a table? Opposed to what, standing? Then you sit down, they go, would you like a menu? No, we'll guess. Then they ask you the dumbest question, would you like the check? Fuck no! Right? All right, so we sat down, you know, we had a really nice dinner, I had a couple of cups of coffee, a piece of cherry pie, and we're driving over here, and I have to take a shit. Okay? Well, actually, I've never taken a shit. I leave them. Okay? So, you know, I make a U-turn. I'm heading back home, and I pull into the driveway, and I'm heading up the stairs, and I'm telling you, I'm touching cotton. Okay? Okay? This thing is coming out before my ass hits the toilet. Okay? And I have to tell you, the experience was more like a delivery than shitting. And the only way I could explain this is that I think it gave me an anal episiotomy on the way out. Yeah. Oh, it was terrible. My asshole was yawning. Okay, so now I'm sitting down. I'm finished. Now picture this. I go to wipe, and there's no toilet paper there. Okay. Now I'm sitting on the toilet bowl. My pants are at my ankles, and the bathroom tissue it's in the closet. So now I have to do this like Australian crawl over to the closet, and I'm bending down, and I'm realizing if my wife Jill, my children, or even my dog Lucy is looking at me right now, our relationship can never be the same. Because once I'm looking back at them with that big brown eye, things are never the same. So I do this like Polish moonwalk, you know, on the way back. And before I sit down, I have to look at this thing. And I look in the toilet, and it looked like I gave birth to Patrick Ewing's left forearm. So now I sit down and I go to wipe, and I'm expecting spackle. So I wipe, there's nothing there. How does that happen? That's just not right. That's unacceptable. You know, I need closure. I don't want to find myself in a Starbucks later, put my hand in my pocket and go, oh, that's where it went.
Got a good audience to draw. She's crying.
You know what I also thought about? How do blind people know when they're done wiping their ass?
You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. Having a good time?
This guy.
Good. Don't tell anyone.
It's all good.
It's Mike in there. All right, anyone have to get up early tomorrow? Everyone's working hard lately? No? Hi. How are you? What's your name? You're asking her what your name is? No, I'm talking to you. Pretty girl. You're pretty too. What's your name? Who's you? How are you? I'm Hal. Nice to meet you. What do you do? You're a medical assistant. I bet that keeps you busy, right? Good, good. You know, I've often thought about, like, what are the busiest jobs in the world? You know, and I thought about it. I said, you know, probably an orthodontist in London. And the poor guy, you know, all the patient's teeth are like 90-year-old women's toes. And what is their dental floss like? And how about the most challenging job in the world? I would think a homosexual gynecologist. This poor guy is probably not looking forward to going to work every day. Yeah? You know, okay, Mrs. Johnson, let's put the legs in a stirrup, we'll do a little pap smear. Okay, we're just going to open up and take a look, and let's... I'm sorry, it's me, it's not you. Time to retire, I can't do this much longer. Okay. All right. How about the most difficult job in the world? A detective for the Missing Persons Bureau in China. Okay? What does he look like? 5'7", straight black hair, slanty eyes. Where does this guy start looking? Is he like in a mall going, okay, you! No, you! No, you! Right? And the police line up. Can you imagine that? Okay, Miss Wang, who stole your beef and broccoli? No, I don't know. Okay, then bring in the next 400 people. Okay, how about the easiest job in the world? Easiest job in the world has to be a police sketch artist in China. What does he look like? 5'7", straight black hair, slanty eyes. That's me! No, that's you! Okay, my time's up. Thank you. My name is Hal B. Davis.
Hal B. Davis, ladies and gentlemen.